Delighted to be joined by Sylvester here in Sheffield. Just a few days away now from the big fight under the lights in Sheffield Arena. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel very good. Like I say, 3 days away now. I'm ready to go. I'm raring to go now. So yeah.
I spoke to Steffi a few minutes ago. Big opportunity for yourself. How was it when you found out you were going to be on a TV card? Because it's a bit of a step up for yourself.
Yeah, obviously it's a massive opportunity. I'm not only fighting for an English title, but I'm fighting on the main stage, the biggest promotion in the world, matchroom boxing. So it's a big opportunity for me. A lot of pressure on me. I've stepped up in opponent like I have done in every fight. This Adam Cope's probably my toughest opponent today. I know what he can bring, and I know what I can bring. So I know I've got a game plan. I just need to stick to it to win this fight.
What have the preparations been like in comparison to your other fights? Because as you say, for the English title, your toughest opponent yet, how has it been different?
Well, I've actually moved down to I'm from Hull originally. I've moved down to Doncaster for 4 weeks to fully focus on this fight, and I can say I'll put everything into this camp. I've left no stone unturned, and put it this way, I'll be putting some big performance on Saturday night.
Do you feel like it's not just the win that matters on Saturday, it's the performance as well? Because this could lead to other further big opportunities down the line.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, a win's a win, don't get me wrong, but a win with a poor performance ain't going to get you nowhere. So a win with a big performance could potentially get me places, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking just to stay at English level. I'm looking to go for British, European. I'm looking to try and take it all. I've said before, I didn't think I'd even get to this position when I first walked in the gym, and now I've trained that hard over the last 10 years. I'm here. It just shows the dedication and hard work that you've got, as well as having a little bit of talent can get you places, and I've trained hard the last 10 years, so I'm here.
That's really interesting. So when you started out and you were just in the gym training maybe for that first fight, what were your ambitions? Where did you think you could go?
Well, obviously, I'm from Hull, so you've got Luke Campbell, you've got Tommy Coyle, you've had Samir. There's been a few fighters from Hull that I've been able to look up to, and they've had boxing in Hull, and that's what I want to do. I want to bring boxing back to Hull. Now I knew I'm on this stage. It's kind of like I can now bring boxing back to Hull if I put on a great performance, win this title, and then potentially get bigger ones. But yeah, obviously, I've had a lot of motivation from the other lads from Hull who boxed, and I'm ready to put another stamp back in Hull to bring the boxing back.
Are they inspirations for you, those names you mentioned, Luke Campbell and Tommy Coyle? Because they've done a lot to put Hull on the map.
Yeah, exactly. They put Hull on the map. The inspiration that they've done, not even for Hull, for the boxing world. Obviously, Luke's been world level. Tommy's been British level, don't get me wrong, and boxed over the pond in America. So it's all little things where me and Luke come from sort of the similar same estate. He's only the next estate across from me when we grew up. So seeing someone come from nothing to something, it's kind of like I could do that. I can put all the effort in and I could do that. I could get into the same situation Luke's been in. So yeah, it's a massive inspiration, not only to me, to the people of Hull, and I like seeing that it's an inspiration to the people of Hull. And then I could bring it back to Hull, so then I could be an inspiration to them.
You talked about moving down to Doncaster for the few weeks for the training camp. Obviously in that gym you've got champions around there, Terry Harper and many others as well, Jason Cunningham, who's obviously in a British title fighting at the end of July. What does it mean to have those fighters around, and how much can you learn from them?
Yeah, well, like I said, in the gym that I train with, you've got numerous amount of champions, former champions who have been in. Like I say, Steph is the man. He's always had fighters with titles and champions, and just being around them, it's just motivation that they've got the belts that I want to be getting, and it's like you want to do what they're doing to get to their position, and you know what it takes because you see what they're putting in the gym, so that you kind of got to you've got to mirror what they're doing in the gym, and I do that and try and train even harder than what they do. So it's good to have motivation in the gym like that.
Not just doing it for yourself or for the crowd on Saturday, but obviously Eddie Hearn will be watching on. There could be something like a matchroom contact at stake. You never know, if you put on a good performance, that could be there for you.
Exactly, yeah. Obviously, if I put a good performance on, like I said, this fight's, it's not only about a win, it's about putting a good performance on, and I believe I will put a good performance on. I believe Eddie will be very impressed with my style. What I can say about my style is I am what it is in boxing: hit and don't get hit. That's my motto. That's what I do. I like to look cute in the ring. I like to be sharp, slip. I just like to be cute, you know what I mean? So I think Eddie will be impressed. And like you said, there might be a contract in place. So you never know. Get this win out the way, get a good performance on, and we'll find out.
Obviously this is a big occasion for the English title, but there might be bigger occasions around the corner. Looking further on, the likes of Mark Chamberlain with the British title, what are the aims for you, and are there any names you've got in mind for in the next 6-12 months?
Listen, I'm not in the game to cherry pick fights. Whoever gets put in front of me, I'll fight. Whether they've done what they've done as an amateur or where they're at as a pro, it doesn't bother me. Obviously, it's a business at the end of the day. I want one of them to go call out people. Not yet. I need to get the win on Saturday. I want the British, so obviously you've got Gavin Gwynn, who's got the British. He's got one more defence of it, but it's just been made mandatory for the European. So you never know. I'll fight whoever's put in front of me. It's as simple as that. Let Steffi do all the matchmaking. Let him get the right opponents for me, the right stepping stones, and yeah, we'll go from there. But like I say, I'll fight anyone. I'm easy.
Final thing, just give us a prediction for Saturday night.
I reckon I'll easily beat Adam Cole. Easy.
Good man. Cheers for your time, Les.
Thank you very much.